Hi everyone and welcome to my channel, Tea with Tierra. I'm Tierra and I will be bringing you the tea. Let me tell you guys a little bit about myself and my channel. I started the page Tea with Tierra 3 years ago, 2017. It's now 2020. So a lot has changed since then. You may have seen the channel or you may not have. But it was inspired based off of my son saying, Mom, you should start a YouTube channel. I didn't know anything about YouTube, Snapchat, Facebook Live, anything at that time about any of that. But just off the strength of me, the love of talking and motivating people, he just felt like I had something that somebody might want to hear. And maybe he did or he didn't want to hear. So he was like, take it to the tube. So I started a page and it was called Tea with Tierra. Well, if you go back and look at some of my videos, I only have 2 videos, but you can see a lot has changed with me in those 3 years. And they have all been in a positive way. A little bit about myself. I work in the mental health field. I am a mental health tech. I have been working in nursing and mental health all of my life. So I love working with people. But as the years have gone by, I realized that I'm more of a talker. So I'm going to kind of transition from the hands-on physical side to the talking side or whatever. So, that's what I like to do. I like to talk. A funny story, if I may, real quick. I asked the Lord, Lord, where are my gifts? I don't know how to do anything. This is my thought process. I can't cook. I can't do hair. I can't sing. I can't dance. I have 2 left feet. Like, what's my gift? I knew that I knew how to talk. And I'm like, Lord, I've been so just like, you know, what is talking? What can I do with talking? What a gift of talking. What can I do with talking? And and I've been asking the Lord that ever since I found out that talking was something I was good at. So one day I was watching Billy Graham, and I think this was about last year. I was watching Billy Graham, just sitting in the living room, watching Billy Graham on my TV screen. And I love Billy Graham, let me say that. But I was watching Billy Graham, and it just came to me. The Lord spoke to me and said, this is what just talking can do for you. So I accepted it. I accepted the challenge. I'm here to talk. That's why it's Tea with Tierra, because we're going to chat. But let me run down the reason for the page. Let me give y'all an overview of what this page is about, what to expect from me, what y'all can expect from me and my channel. And I wrote it down because it's a lot, so I don't want to miss anything. So I'll be reading as I'm chatting with you all. So let's get started. First question is, have you ever just needed to to someone uninterrupted? Have you ever wanted to confide in someone and not be judged or criticized? Well, I know we all been there. Do you ever wish that you had someone that would just sit and listen unbiasedly? Well, you're in the right place at the right time, because I'm sure we can all say yes to those questions. Many of us have busy schedules that don't allow us much free time. I know I do. Let alone money to afford a counselor. But we do have close friends and relatives, moms, sisters, brothers, cousins, that we can usually pick up the phone and call in a time of crisis. And usually we tend to call the same confidant each and every time we find ourselves in a crisis situation. Right? I know I do. I always call my sister or my mom. Undoubtedly, I'm going to call them. But what is usually the outcome of those frequent flyer phone calls? Let's be honest. They heard the same story about Joe 3 or 4 times. So now they dismiss your feelings with, I told you to leave him alone. Or maybe you have an unruly teenager like I did. And you did everything that you know how to raise him right. And he keeps veering left. Or she. When you call your mom to discuss it with your mom, she in all her wisdom critiques and criticizes your parenting skills. So now you feel even worse as a parent. How about this one for the win? Have you ever been unjustly laid off from a job and don't know what direction to go in from here? I'm sure plenty of people are experiencing that right now due to the pandemic. But I am here to say that there's hope. All those situations, for all those situations here on my channel, Tea with Tiara, we will cry together. Tea with Tiara is a faith-based channel with one goal in mind, and that goal is to tell everybody, everywhere, to tell somebody, anywhere, that Christ remembers them. It's okay to cry. He has not forgotten about you, and he hears you, and he sees your tears, and he knows exactly what you need. So that is my opening statement to kind of sum up what the page is about. If you want to kind of check out where I started at, then go back and watch the 2 previous videos, the introduction and the other video, and you can kind of see how I have blossomed from a caterpillar to a butterfly. Like and subscribe to my channel, and let's get busy chatting and getting the tea with Tiara.